Jokes. We all love them. But what happens when they don't work? I'm Charlie Bowers.
And I'm Walter Jack.
Watch us now as we work with one lucky comedian.
Transforming subpar material
into comedy gold. Welcome
to the Joke Clinic.
Do you want to tell us a bit about you?
A bit about yourself. How are you getting on? Any little highlights in your comedy?
Any gigs you've done?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah. Done some.
That's good.
Yeah. Done some nice ones.
Little open micy things.
Yeah, and some proper, working, driving a long way, and then doing jokes and getting paid money for it.
In the car? Are you doing the jokes in the car?
I practice them in the car.
Anything else?
I've just got off the radio with Naga Monchetti on talking about the Spice Girls at 50. I put the phone down on Naga Monchetti to come and see you.
Tell us about the Spice Girls then. They were big comedians, weren't they, in their day?
Their influence has bled into almost all of culture, I think.
I've missed something here. Why are we talking about the Spice Girls?
I was talking to Naga Monchetti about the Spice Girls.
Were you? I wasn't listening, sorry.
That's okay. Nightclubs in small towns are named very aspirationally after things that you could never have in a small town. Ours was called Prospects.
It's all moved online now, I think, hasn't it?
What, nightclubs?
Yeah, people don't go to nightclubs anymore. What they'll do is they'll watch videos of other people in nightclubs. So I suppose some people go to nightclubs, but most people are watching videos. So I would change this. You want to appeal to a younger audience.
Do I?
Where everything's in the metaverse now.
What I was thinking was that a lot of young people in small towns will relate to this. And of course that's a problem. You don't want people relating to your material. People have come out to get away from their own sometimes humdrum lives. So I think what you want to be doing is giving them something a little bit more exotic. Give them something a bit more fun. So I think maybe you're in California, in Brooklyn, maybe. So a lot of Brooklyn, San Jose nightclubs where I was raised, that means brought up, that's America for brought up, were called, Fuck You Punk Colt 45. So go
Say that again? What was it?
Fuck You Punk Colt 45. That's a gun in America.
Okay.
And then you've got something a little bit more exotic. You're a little bit more Taylor Swift, and she's got Swifties, and who knows, you might get Swifties.
Lees.
No, Swifties. They're not called Swifties because she's called Swift. They're called Swifties because they follow her very swiftly.
So you're thinking that I, a 52-year-old, well-spoken British woman, should be doing material about this? You don't think I'm well-spoken?
No, I don't think you said that. Well, you said it very quietly if you did say it, so you shouldn't have heard.
I'm well-hearing.
Could I have a Kit Kat?
Please. Well, not please. No, I don't mind either way.
No.
But enjoy. So maybe it is please. I'll enjoy seeing you eating that Kit Kat, I think.
Good.
Yeah.
It says now made with recycled plastic and recyclable asterisk. See outer pack for details. This is the outer pack though. So I don't know what they're saying there.
It's an odd thing to say. Where does it say that?
It says here, it says now made with recycled plastic and recyclable asterisk, and then they almost don't need the asterisk because what they're about to say is immediately below. So the asterisk, and then it says see outer pack for details, but this is already the outer pack, so they've rather contradicted themselves there. I don't know what they're talking about.
No, they don't. Which is disappointing, as I'd always thought the Kit Kat people were probably quite on the ball.
The
to go back to
two-finger
the
Kit
cheese.
Kat is only available in a multi-pack, whereas you can't get smaller than a four-finger Kit Kat on its own as a solo purchase. So these come from a multi-pack, which would have an outer packaging.
No, I don't think that's right. It doesn't sound right, does it?
No, I bought these. I didn't want to contradict her, but I bought these individually.
I would never go back to a restaurant if I got food poisoning.
No.
Sometimes you don't get the choice though, do you? Sometimes everyone else goes, no,
think
we're
you
just
do.
going to Wagamama's because it's here and we all like it. And then you have to go, right, well, I'm never having the katsu curry again.
I like it. I like a katsu curry
I
actually,
used to, but second time around, it's not so good.
and I like when
Third.
they shape the rice in an oval, and then they put the curry on top. It's it's all about, much the same as comedy. It's all about presentation, isn't it? Often.
And form. Presentation and form. Yes,
Form,
it is.
Yep, and the spices that you use, I suppose,
Hmm.
and how hot the dish is. Because if they bring it out hot from the kitchen, you think, yes, this is fresh food. But if it's slightly lukewarm, you think, well,
It's not funny
this
anymore.
isn't very funny anymore.
No. You need to believe in it. You need to believe in it, and the audience need to believe in the fact that you believe in it, in the joke, in the narrative of the joke, in the story that you're in a way you're a snake oil salesman, aren't you? Trying to sell the snake
Am I?
oil, and the joke's the snake oil.
Okay.
You're the salesman, and the audience are some other part of that, which isn't important.
The audiences, they're kind of the regulators, aren't they, of the market?
That's a good point. Yes,
Because
you're
they're
right.
ultimately the ones who decide whether the joke that you're selling is up to scratch.
Mm.
And if it's not, then they won't buy it. So
No.
they're both customer and regulator.
Yes, rolled into one like a mini roll.
I went to a shopping party, which is like an Ann Summers party, but I live in Bristol, so it was organic hemp
There's an Ann Summers in Bristol.
underwear
Mm-hmm.
and reclaimed fair trade wooden dildos powered by bees.
There's a lot going on in that.
There is a hell of a
Too
lot
much.
going on.
I
It's
was
good for the fair trade's good though to get that in.
So if I just said I went to a shopping party, it was powered by bees. Is that what you're getting at?
That's perfect, except that it doesn't make any sense.
I went to a, what was it? I went to
Went
an
to a shopping party like an Ann Summers party.
I went to a shopping
But if it
party.
was like an Ann Summers party, then I think you should just say an Ann Summers party. Cut out, as Charlie's been saying, cut out the unnecessary. So I went to an Ann Summers party.
Did you?
No. I was saying
Okay.
Louise.
Right. Okay. I went to an Ann Summers party.
I'd be up for it though.
Would you? Shall we go?
You could just phone your local rep.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
She'd come round, she'd bring you a rug full of dildos and sexy underwear and let you try it on in the safety of your own home.
Well, anyway, that's another conversation we need to have.
It's a thought for another day.
So just make it, I went to an Ann Summers party, and then just move into the story without trying to do a joke on the way.
Yes. Yes, I think so. And then it's more descriptive, isn't it? And you should have parts of that in your set. It doesn't all have to be joke, joke, joke. Sometimes you can just be talking.
We still have much to learn, don't we, Charlie?
Yeah, yes, in a way.
In a way.
In some ways. In other ways, no.
That's true. But it makes us sound modest, so I thought I'd say it.
No, very good.